Hello everyone, welcome to FITCAD Summer Edition. I'm really excited to give to you this video. This is our last episode for summer and I'm a little sad because I really wanted to keep on going, but this is going to be the most important video that I'm going to give to you. And first off, yes, we have a different background, different scenario, different setup, different outfit, and that is because we are in Orlando. But that means we're at a house with no furniture, meaning echo. If you can hear echo, I'm really sorry. I'm going to try and do my best to edit it out to the best non-echoey audio you can hear. But if I did get it all out, then I am the best editor out there and I deserve to be hired by you. Thank you very much. So, getting back to the important part of this video, I'm really excited to give to you this video, to you. And that is because things are going to be changing around for fall semester. I don't know how much I can say, so I'm just going to say things are going to be changing around during fall semester. And I'm going to be creating videos for you. Meaning, I used to do videos within... I used to create videos with an exact routine that I would make you follow. I would have Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday being leg and glutes, arms and back, and then abs. But I didn't give to you the chance to choose what you wanted to do depending on your goals, if that makes sense. So I made you follow this routine without knowing if you wanted to gain muscle, lose fat, or keep on where you were at. So that is why I'm bringing to you this video. I am going to be giving to you videos, but you are going to be able to decide what you want to watch and what you want to follow. You are going to learn how to schedule your own workout, but you're not going to learn just how to program your workouts during the week and what to do and what not to do, but you're going to learn the science behind it. This is a general guidance. So usually when you get a coach, you get a personal trainer, a fitness trainer, this is what they do to you. This is the information they give to you. But if you're not going to get one because you're just starting or you feel that it's expensive or anything like that, then I'm here to give to you that information so that you can begin your fitness journey with no excuses. So please listen till the end so that you can know how to continue with the fall semester videos. So let's begin. First thing, the most important part of this whole journey is your goals. If you don't know what your goal is, then designing this program won't get you where you want to be. So there are different goals, and if I didn't mention it, that doesn't mean that can't be a goal. If you want to maintain where you're at and get a healthier life, if you want to improve your endurance, if you want to gain muscle, lose fat, become leaner, become a bodybuilder, that depends on you. But you have to decide what your goal is, and if you want to mix some things around, that is still a goal. You can decide what you want. So go for it, decide what you want, and then we can program what your workout is. If you don't know what your goal is, then it's going to become very hard for you to program something because you will just be putting in things because that is what you're looking at in Pinterest, and that won't get you anywhere because that is just going to be a big mess. So please decide first off what your goal is, and then we're going to decide what your program is. So first thing is your goals. Once you have your goals, then it comes down to how many days you're going to work out. I know at first you're going to want to work out every single day. You're going to want to go to the gym 7 days a week, 5 hours, eat healthy, avoid drinking anything else than water, but that is not the way to go. That is because you're going from one extreme to another. You want to go from not working out ever in your life to let's become a bodybuilder right now. And that will become a struggle because you're going to burn out. That is not how life works. You want to go step by step. If you want to begin, then let's go for 3 times a day. A week, not a day. Please don't go 3 times a day. That is going to kill you. 3 times per week. And if you want to add 2 more of cardio, then go ahead. But you want to start slow, begin with a normal diet, don't go to the extreme, begin with maintenance if you want to, and then start getting into your goals. You also want to build a habit. You can't just expect to begin at an extreme and hopefully end up doing that for the rest of your life. That is not how it works, sadly. You want to make an effort to go to the gym and hold that routine for 28 days. That is how long something becomes a habit. So I want you to fall in love with this journey. I want you to love what you're going to be doing for the rest of your life, hopefully. And yes, you have to make it a habit before you get into this very deeply into your daily routine. You want to be able to go even if you don't want to. You will have days where you won't want to go to the gym, where you won't want to work out, but you're going to have to get into your drawer, get those clothes out, put it on, and go to the gym, even if you don't want to. And that is called, what is that called? I forgot the name. Wait a second. It's called inner strength. That is probably not the word that I was trying to go for, but that works. Inner strength. So it is going to be very important for you to make this a habit, for you to love this in the long run. It also avoids injury. Once you're working out, and I will explain how you gain muscle and why rest is necessary and all that, you will understand this point. But you avoid injuries by going less days. And that is because if you go a lot of days, your muscles are going to not recover and give you soreness and injuries and all that. So please rest. Thank you very much. Muscles and how many times you should be working out each one of them. You have different muscle groups. You have your legs, shoulders, arms, back, chest, core, and many more. But inside those muscle sections, you have different muscles that you should be working out as well. So, for example, the arms, you have the bicep, the tricep, the deltoids, and many, many more that I don't know their technical name. If you change your position, this is where form comes into hand, then you will be working out different muscle groups in those muscle sections. For example, I will be showing you right now a picture of different ways you can work out with this machine, but depending on your leg position or your foot position, you will be working out different muscles in your legs and glutes. The general amount of exercises per muscle groups goes from 2 to 4, but that is not something that you have to follow. Usually when I go to the gym, I would go and let's say I do 10 sets of just squats and then I leave. And that is considered one exercise per muscle group. So you don't have to specify for that, but if you want to start creating a routine, then 2 to 4 can be perfect for each muscle group. Now let's talk about form. Form is going to be the most important thing that you're going to do during exercises. This goes for quality before quantity. No matter how many squats you can do, if you're not using your right form, you're going to injure yourself or never see the results that you've been working so hard for. So really go into researching how to do each exercise before going into the gym or your house and doing them. Because you will be working out so hard for nothing and you're going to get out of that place and 2 to 3 days later you're going to see some injuries coming out and you don't know where they came from. That is because you weren't doing the right form. And as I said before, every different position will get you a different result. If you have your legs looking inward or outwards, that is going to change the muscle that you're going to be working out during that exercise. Okay, how muscles work and why rest days are very important. Muscles work this way. I'm going to try and make it as visual as possible and as easy for you to comprehend. Let's say you're working out your arm. And let's say this is the muscle inside your arm. The muscle is made out of muscle fibers, so let's say mini strings going around. And when you're working out, what you're doing is you're injuring yourself, so you're ripping out those muscle fibers. When you're going into rest days, what you're doing is allowing cells to come in and fix those muscle fibers. So they're basically building up a little bit more and fixing the fibers and making them attach to each other again. So that is where the muscle becomes thicker. It's more cells coming in and trying to repair the damage that you created by stressing the muscle. Now, that doesn't mean that you're going to go and make exercises where you're going to rip apart the muscle fibers so that more cells come, because that is not how it works. That is where rest days are very important. You need to eat well, you need to rest well, you need to drink lots of water, because that is what is actually going to make you grow. Not the actual exercise, but the resting part. So please allow this to be an important part of your program. You're going to need it so that you can see the changes that you want to see at the end. Now, how long will it take for me to see the results? This is going to be a very slow process. You can't expect for all the cells to come in and repair your whole body and magically you're going to be a bodybuilder. You're going to see visible results from 3 to 4 weeks of consistent working out and eating well and resting. But real results will come after 12 weeks. So you really want to be consistent and eat well and rest and drink lots of water to allow for those 12 weeks to show you what you have been working on. If you're going once every 2 weeks, then don't expect for after 12 weeks to see some real change, because that is not how it works. You want to be consistent if you want to do the 3 times per week, and even if you want to add 2 more days for cardio and eat well and sleep and drink water as I've been repeating, then you will see changes in between those 12 weeks. Just as important as rest days, you have warm-ups and cool-downs. Warm-ups are what you do before working out, and cool-downs are what you do after. Okay, so warm-ups consist of dynamic stretches. Those mean the controlled movements, exercises that allow your ligaments and your muscles to perform safely. So this will allow your body to prepare for what is going to come, so the workout. For cool downs, you want to do the opposite, so static stretches. Those are the stretches where you stay still, you hold a position for a period of time, and that's it. What this is allowing you is to go from the heart rate of a workout, so a very quick heart rate, to a resting heart rate. This is the transition between those two. If you don't have that transition, you can become lightheaded, you can faint, you can get dizzy. So that is why it's important to do cool downs. So guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions on how to program your fitness or any fitness questions in general, then make sure to DM me to my Instagram. It's Amy Watts. It's going to be in the screen. And thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the fall semester, and I hope you have your program ready for then. See you later. Bye.